Once upon a time, there was a kind woman who wished for a child. A fairy gave her a magic seed, and when she planted it, a beautiful flower grew. Inside the flower sat a tiny girl, no bigger than a thumb. The woman called her Thumbelina and loved her with all her heart. One night, while Thumbelina slept, a toad jumped through the window and took her away. "She will marry my son," croaked the toad. The toad left her on a lily pad in the middle of the pond. Poor Thumbelina cried, but some friendly fish bit the stem of the lily pad and set her free. A butterfly helped pull her leaf down the stream, and soon she was safe again. A beetle saw her floating and carried her into the forest, but the other beetles laughed and said she looked strange. Feeling sad, the beetle let her go, and Thumbelina lived alone among the flowers and leaves. When winter came, the air grew cold, and Thumbelina found shelter in a kind field mouse's house. The mouse insisted, "You should marry my buddy, Mr. Mole." But Thumbelina wasn't thrilled about living in the dark underground. One day, she found an injured swallow in one of the tunnels. She cared for it all winter long until it was strong enough to fly again. When spring arrived, the swallow said, "Come with me." Thumbelina climbed on its back, and together they flew to a warm, sunny land full of flowers. In one of the blossoms lived a tiny flower prince as small as she was. He smiled and said, "Will you be my queen?" Thumbelina said yes. The prince gave her wings so she could fly, and from that day on she lived happily among the flowers, loved by all the fairies and the birds.